Welcome back to the Trailer Hood. Okay, I have a question and a story and some backstories. It's a little different. So, some people are born into the trailer hood. They're born and raised, and their trailer people have come before them. They might live near their grandma that's also in the trailer hood. That's fine. There's people that who work their way up to the trailer hood, and or have it in their hearts. They have the trailer hood in their heart before they even get there. Like they know that they're going to get there one day. And I think that was part of the case with Miss Blanche, to be honest. So before she was in the trailer hood, she had a husband, just one, and then was working on her second husband. And it's not easy. It's not easy to get divorced and then have another husband lined up. Props to Miss Blanche, but it's hard to let her go, I think. And there were some feuds, some fights, some arm wrestling battles between husband one and husband two. So what would happen is she and her new soon-to-be husband, number two, would be living their lives in their apartment, and husband number one would come back and knock on the door to pretend, to visit the children. Although the children, Darlene and Seamus, were already locked away in the bedroom, so there was no visits happening. The children were probably confused, like, is that my dad out there? Should I go visit? Doors closed. They could probably peek out and see the arm wrestling happening. And it happened for hours. Some of these fights between men over their woman, it can take a long time. It's not always just one round. It's like, okay, winner beats all. And I don't know who the winners are and who the losers are, because would Miss Blanche just go with whoever won? Or is she just be like, okay, fight it out. I'm bored. I don't know. But the men clearly thought this was going to solve something. And like, no weapons involved. They're gentlemen. They're gentlemen, and so it's just arm wrestling. And so I don't know who actually won or lost the arm wrestle. I do know that she chose or was won by husband number two. And husband number one, I guess, just had to go on with his life, and that's fine. But I do know that Darlene, she was probably about 3 or 4. She's remarkable because some people have just an imaginary friend, but Darlene had an imaginary family, and she would not allow anyone to sit at the table with her because her imaginary family was there, and they had to have food. Whatever we were eating is good enough for the fam. So, for example, she had 2 children, a boy and a girl. And the boy was named Boy, and the child was named Child, and her husband, obviously, was named Duck. And I'm not sure how long she had those, but I think that's fascinating, and I think that kind of says a lot about her. When she moved into the trailer hood, I think you could tell there was just something a little different about her, good or bad. I'm not here to judge. So, just a little backstory on some of our trailer hood tenants, and there's probably more to come, so stay tuned.